Every day each of us fights a battle that the rest of the world knows nothing about. This struggle isn't with the outside world, but within the confines of our own minds. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher, once wrote in his personal notes, which later became meditations, that our lives are what our thoughts make them. He taught that the power to endure, transform, and thrive starts not on a battlefield or in the grand halls of power, but within our own daily thoughts and actions. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 life-altering habits inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism, specifically the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. These habits are more than just tips for productivity or wellness. They're profound practices that have the potential to resolve 90% of your problems by shifting how you perceive and interact with the world. Whether you're overwhelmed by life's challenges or just looking to streamline your path to personal growth, these habits will offer you clarity and control, empowering you to lead a life with intention and resilience. Stick with me as we explore these transformative practices that can turn your everyday struggles into triumphs and profoundly change how you engage with the world around you. And as always, if you appreciate the insights and perspectives we're exploring here, a simple free favor I'll ask from you is to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't skip any part of this video, because like Marcus Aurelius, who stood out from his contemporaries, you too are different from the majority and should consider yourself an exception. Let's go. When Marcus Aurelius spoke about the obstacles of life, he often framed them as opportunities to practice virtues like patience and resilience. In much the same way, managing the complex hormonal system in our bodies can be seen as an exercise in maintaining balance and control. Fundamental Stoic virtues, hormones, are truly powerful chemicals that dictate so much of our well-being, from how energetic we feel when we wake up in the morning to how well we sleep at night. They influence our mood swings, hunger levels, and even how effectively we can cope with stress. Think about the thyroid gland, often no bigger than a coin sitting at the base of your neck. This tiny structure regulates your metabolism, impacting your energy levels and weight. Similarly, your adrenal glands, perched atop your kidneys, produce hormones like cortisol, which orchestrates your body's response to stress. When these hormones are out of balance, it can feel like being in a small boat tossed by a violent storm. You might experience overwhelming fatigue, unexplained weight changes, or mood swings that make day-to-day life feel more challenging. Achieving hormonal balance, much like seeking the Stoic ideal of emotional equanimity, involves taking proactive steps toward a well-regulated life. This means getting enough restorative sleep, which not only recharges the body, but also helps regulate the production of stress hormones. Eating a balanced diet provides the nutrients that your glands need to produce hormones effectively. Regular physical activity supports hormone balance by improving your insulin sensitivity and boosting your levels of endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. Managing stress through mindfulness or meditative practices can also dramatically impact your hormonal health. Techniques like deep breathing, yoga, or even regular walks in nature can reduce the adrenal glands' overproduction of cortisol, thereby helping you maintain a calm and centered disposition. Much like the Stoic practice of maintaining inner peace despite external chaos. If you find these steps challenging and continue to struggle with symptoms that suggest hormonal imbalances, remember that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Consulting with a healthcare provider can provide you with tailored advice and treatments to bring your body back into balance. Just as Marcus Aurelius advised his readers to be harmonious in their actions and aligned with nature, so too should we strive for harmony within our bodies through a thoughtful approach to our hormonal health. Marcus, a wise Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, profoundly stated that the quality of our lives is Aurelius ped by the quality of our thoughts. It's a powerful reminder that to rule your life, you first need to rule your mind. If you surrender control to stress and negativity, they will take the helm, steering you into turbulent waters. But how can you maintain command over such elusive things as thoughts and emotions? The answer lies in the practice of mindfulness and emotional intelligence, cornerstone techniques, not only in modern psychology, but deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy. As well, mindfulness teaches us to be present in the moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without immediate reaction or judgment. It's about developing a keen awareness of your mental landscape, recognizing that thoughts are just that, thoughts. They don't have to dictate your actions or mood. This skill can transform your approach to challenges, enabling you to meet them with a calm and clear-headedness, reminiscent of a Stoic sage facing adversity. Emotional intelligence, on the other hand, goes a step further. It involves not only recognizing your own emotions, but also managing them effectively. This means, instead of allowing anger or frustration to escalate and dominate your responses, you learn to pause, reflect, and choose a more constructive approach. It's about aligning your emotional responses with your values and goals. Much like a Stoic aligns their actions with their virtues, together mindfulness and emotional intelligence equip you to face life's ups and downs with a composed and steady hand. When a stressful situation arises, instead of reacting with knee-jerk impulsivity, you respond thoughtfully. This considered response is akin to the Stoic practice of reflecting on and controlling one's reactions to external events, based on the principle that while we cannot always control what happens to us, we can control how we react. Practicing these skills doesn't mean you will never feel negative emotions that would be unrealistic and unhuman. Instead, it's about developing the ability to catch yourself when you start to spiral into negativity or stress, taking a moment to breathe and reminding yourself that you have the power to choose your response. You can ask yourself how Marcus Aurelius might have responded, using his wisdom as a guiding star to navigate through the complexities of emotional turmoil. So let's embrace the practice of ruling our minds. It's a journey of continuous learning and practice, requiring patience and persistence. Remember, every moment of mindfulness and every act of emotional intelligence is a step toward mastering yourself, just as the Stoics aim to master their virtues. And in mastering ourselves, we find greater peace, resilience, and ultimately a richer quality of life. When we talk about making money, it's not just a quest for affluence, but a pursuit of stability that Stoic philosophy would deem necessary for peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius himself, though a Roman emperor surrounded by wealth, often emphasized the virtue of self-sufficiency. Financial stability allows us to reduce stress, care for ourselves and our loved ones, and live a life aligned with our values without undue pressure. Understanding how to manage your finances is akin to steering a ship through turbulence. Seas, the better equipped you are, the smoother your journey. This means not only setting financial goals, but also understanding the principles of budgeting, saving, and investing. Money management skills empower you with the confidence to make informed decisions, granting a sense of independence that's invaluable. It's not about how much money you make, but how you use what you have to create a secure and sustainable future. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our desires and to focus on what is within our control. Money issues often stem from unchecked desires and habits that lead us astray from our financial goals. By applying Stoic discipline to our financial habits, we learn to curb impulsive spending and focus on long-term goals. This might mean setting aside a portion of your income for emergencies, investing in your future through education or retirement accounts, or simply learning to differentiate between wants and needs. By mastering the art of money management, you unlock more freedom in your life. This freedom comes not from wealth itself, but from the absence of worry about financial matters. You gain the liberty to make choices that align with your deepest values and life goals without being hindered by economic constraints. For instance, financial stability might allow you to switch to a career that you're passionate about, but which might not pay as well initially. Or it might enable you to take time off work to care for a family member without the stress of financial ruin. Understanding and managing your finances effectively is a crucial habit that can lead to a more fulfilled and less stressful life. It's about making informed choices that align with both your immediate needs and your long-term aspirations. Just as the Stoics suggested, true freedom comes from within, and in the modern world, financial understanding and discipline are key to achieving that freedom. Integrating regular physical activity into your daily life is one of those transformative habits that embodies Stoic principles. After all, a sound mind and a sound body. Marcus Aurelius and his fellow Stoics value discipline and self-control, which are qualities that regular exercise nurtures and strengthens. This isn't just about building muscles or endurance, it's about fostering a resilient mind and a robust body that can weather life's challenges. Regular exercise is beneficial on so many levels. Physically, it enhances your strength, improves cardiovascular health, and boosts your immune system. But the benefits go beyond the physical. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that act as natural stress relievers. These biochemical changes in your brain contribute to a clearer and more positive mindset, helping you to tackle daily stressors with a calmer disposition. Mentally, maintaining an exercise routine requires the kind of consistent effort and commitment that Stoicism extols. Each time you choose to lace up your running shoes, instead of sitting out, you are practicing self-discipline. This routine builds mental toughness, a quality that enables you to face life's difficulties with stoic calm and not be overwhelmed by external circumstances. Consistency is key when it comes to reaping the benefits of exercise. Whether it's a daily jog, a yoga session, or a home workout, the act of showing up for yourself every day is what matters. Making exercise a non-negotiable part of your daily routine ensures that you're regularly investing in your physical and mental health. This doesn't mean pushing yourself to the limits every day, but rather integrating physical activity in a way that feels sustainable and rewarding. Including regular workouts in your routine can be a form of meditation in motion, a time to connect with your body and step away from the noise of everyday life. During these times, you can reflect, plan, or simply be present in the moment. Practices that are very much in line with Stoic philosophy, which teaches the importance of awareness and the management of one's thoughts and emotions. Making exercise a daily habit isn't just about improving your physical fitness, it's about enhancing your overall well-being and cultivating the mental resilience to live a life in accordance with Stoic virtues. As you strengthen your body, you also fortify your mind, preparing yourself to face whatever comes your way with strength and equanimity. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, believed in focusing on the present moment and handling what is directly in your control, letting go of overwhelming future anxieties and uncertainties. When you break down a massive task into smaller manageable parts, you're applying this Stoic principle to your everyday challenges. Consider how overwhelming it can feel when you look at a complex project as a whole. The sheer scale can be daunting, leading to procrastination or paralysis. However, by dividing the project into smaller tasks, each step becomes a mini goal in itself. This method makes the overall task seem less intimidating and more achievable. Each small step you completed gives you a sense of progress and accomplishment. Fueling your motivation to continue. This gradual progression is key to avoiding burnout, as it provides consistent, tangible rewards that reinforce your efforts, a concept that aligns with the Stoic focus on rational progress and personal virtue. Moreover, by focusing on one task at a time, you're able to give it your full attention. This focused approach not only improves the quality of your work, but also allows you to be fully present in the task at hand, reducing feelings of anxiety about what's to come. It's about embracing the moment and channeling your energy into doing what you can right now, rather than worrying about the entire journey ahead. Celebrating small victories is another crucial element of this habit. Each completed task is a step forward and a victory in its own right. Acknowledging these milestones is not only gratifying, but also reinforces your self-efficacy, boosting your confidence to take on the next challenge. In Stoic terms, this practice helps to cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment with the present, reminding you that progress, no matter how small, is progress nonetheless. Taking it one step at a time is about simplifying the complex. Just as the Stoics advocated for a life of simplicity and focus, this approach teaches you to strip away the unnecessary, concentrating only on what is essential and within your power to accomplish at the moment. This method is not just a strategy for managing tasks, but a philosophy for leading a calm, productive, and purposeful life. By adopting this habit, you equip yourself to deal with life's challenges more effectively, embodying the Stoic ideal of equanimity and resilience in the face of adversity. Adopting eating habits that prioritize natural, nutrient-dense foods over processed alternatives is not just about nurturing your body, but also about cultivating a disciplined mind. Much like the Stoics emphasized, the Stoic philosophers believed in the concept of maintaining control over one's body and mind through thoughtful, deliberate actions. By choosing what you put into your body, with care you are exercising control in a fundamental way that directly impacts your physical and mental well-being. Natural foods, those that are minimally processed, tend to be richer in the nutrients that your body needs to function optimally. They provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that processed foods often lack. This nutrient richness supports all bodily systems, including critical functions like hormone balance and brain health. When your hormones are balanced, you're likely to experience fewer mood swings and have a better overall emotional state, which can make you more resilient in the face of daily stressors. Similarly, a diet that enhances brain function can lead to clearer thinking, better problem-solving abilities, and improved memory and concentration. Moreover, when you feed your body with high-quality fuel, it's like treating a high-performance vehicle with the care it deserves. Just as a well-maintained engine runs more smoothly and efficiently, a well-nourished body performs better in all areas of life. This is not just about physical health, but also about the mental edge that a nutrient-rich diet can provide. You may find yourself better equipped to tackle complex tasks and handle stressful situations. Key components of living a Stoic life, where endurance and the ability to remain undisturbed by external circumstances are crucial. Embracing a diet of natural foods also reflects the Stoic value of living in accordance with nature. Stoics strive for a simple life aligned with natural laws, and what could be more natural than eating whole, unprocessed foods? This approach to eating encourages you to be mindful of your food choices, promoting a deeper connection to the origins of your food and a greater appreciation for the nourishment it provides. Making the switch to a diet rich in natural foods is not merely a lifestyle choice, but a philosophical commitment to enhancing your mental and physical health. It aligns with Stoic principles by fostering discipline, enhancing self-control, and promoting a harmonious life that is in tune with nature. This way of eating encourages you to respect your body's needs, treat it with care, and in turn develop a strong foundation for a resilient and focused mind. Having a goal that transcends personal achievement and seeks to contribute to something greater than oneself is a profound principle that resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, emphasized living a life of virtue and purpose, one that serves the common good and aligns with the larger order of the universe. When you set a goal that is bigger than just your personal desires or achievements, you tap into a powerful source of motivation and meaning, enriching your life and potentially the lives of others. This kind of goal isn't just about making an impact, it's about legacy, contribution, and the realization that we are all part of a broader human experience. When you work towards something that benefits others, be it through community service, advocating for social justice, or contributing to scientific advances, you fulfill a part of your human duty to contribute positively to the world. This aligns with the Stoic belief in cosmopolitanism, the idea that all human beings belong to a single community guided by mutual respect and support. Furthermore, aiming to achieve a goal that is bigger than yourself can also be a powerful antidote to the feelings of insignificance that sometimes plague our lives. In the face of life's vastness, individual pursuits can seem trivial. However, by dedicating yourself to a larger cause, you give your life a grander sense of purpose and scale. This can be incredibly motivating and can drive you to push beyond the limits of what you thought was possible for yourself. Moreover, engaging in selfless pursuits teaches you humility and resilience. It involves recognizing that the world does not revolve around your personal desires, and that true fulfillment often comes from sacrifice and service. This is a Stoic lesson in detaching from personal gain, and instead finding satisfaction in the act of giving and contributing to something beyond oneself. Such goals encourage personal growth in a way that purely self-centered goals do not. They challenge you to grow, adapt, and develop virtues such as patience, persistence, and empathy. These are key traits that Stoics strive to cultivate. In working towards a goal that benefits others, you embody these virtues, transforming not only your own life, but also making a tangible difference in the world. Having a goal that is bigger than you is about channeling your efforts into something that extends beyond your personal sphere, creating ripples of positive impact that contribute to a larger story. It's a fulfilling way to live, not just for yourself, but for others, which is the essence of a meaningful Stoic life. This pursuit does not just change the world, it changes you, crafting you into a person of depth, virtue, and profound impact. This echoes the core Stoic principle that adversity is not merely to be endured, but to be used as a means of strengthening one's character and capabilities. Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, believe that every challenge or obstacle is an opportunity to practice virtues such as patience, courage, and endurance. By adopting this mindset, you transform seemingly negative experiences into valuable lessons that contribute to personal growth. Grit is about having an indomitable spirit, a perseverance that refuses to give up in the face of setbacks. It involves commitment to your goals despite difficulties or delays in achieving success. This kind of persistence is what allows you to continue moving forward even when progress seems slow or fraught with complications. Resilience, on the other hand, is your ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It's your capacity to bounce back to your original form, or even grow stronger after facing adversity. Together, grit and resilience empower you to not just survive challenges, but to thrive during and after them. Seeing obstacles as opportunities requires a significant shift in perspective, one that is fundamentally Stoic. When you encounter a hurdle, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you learn to ask, "What can this teach me?" This reframes your experience from being a victim of circumstance to being an active learner engaged in the process of lifelong learning and self-improvement. This approach aligns with the Stoic practice of turning obstacles into advantages, as highlighted in the writings of Marcus Aurelius, who often noted that what stands in the way becomes the way. Embracing such a perspective doesn't eliminate the pain or difficulty of challenges, but it does give them meaning and purpose. It also instills a sense of agency, making you feel more in control of your life's direction. Every challenge becomes a step on the path to greater wisdom and inner strength, much like the Stoics' concept of the wise sage, who gains tranquility through virtuous living and practice. Developing grit and resilience might mean maintaining a steady course, even when you feel like giving up, finding new solutions to problems that seem insurmountable, or simply getting up each day with the determination to face whatever comes with dignity and strength. This Stoic mindset doesn't just help you cope with life, it helps you master it. By developing grit and resilience, you not only prepare yourself to face the trials of life, but also position yourself to extract value from them. You learn to see every difficulty as a forge for your character, shaping you into a stronger, more virtuous individual. This Stoic view of resilience and perseverance not only enriches your own life, but also serves as a beacon to others who may find inspiration in your strength. In today's digital age, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of wasting hours scrolling through social media or getting caught up in the endless stream of online content. However, cutting down on these pointless activities can have a profoundly positive effect on your productivity and mental well-being. This is a concept that aligns closely with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of focusing on what truly matters and avoiding unnecessary distractions. Stoicism teaches us to use our time wisely, as it is one of the few things in life over which we have real agency. Marcus Aurelius urged mindfulness about how we spend our days, reminding us that each moment is a chance to do good and live according to our principles. By reducing the time spent on activities that don't add value to our lives, we can free up more resources to engage with activities that do. To start setting limits on digital consumption is crucial. This might mean deciding to check social media only at certain times of the day, or using apps that limit the amount of time you can spend on particular websites. The goal isn't to eliminate the use of digital platforms. After all, they can be incredible tools for connection and learning, but rather to prevent them from overwhelming our lives. Instead, prioritize activities that enrich your life. This could include reading books that stimulate your mind, engaging in physical activities that strengthen your body, or spending quality time with loved ones. Each of these activities provides a deeper sense of satisfaction and accomplishment than any digital content could offer. They help cultivate a state of flow where you become so engaged in a task that you lose track of time, which is linked to higher happiness levels. Furthermore, engaging more deeply in the real world helps to foster mindfulness and reduces the anxiety and depression often exacerbated by excessive digital consumption. It encourages living in the present and appreciating the richness of life around us, key components of Stoic happiness, by cutting down on pointless activities and refocusing on meaningful engagements. You not only improve your productivity, but also align closer with Stoic ideals of purposeful living. This shift not only enhances your own life, but can also inspire others to reconsider how they spend their time, potentially leading to a broader cultural shift towards more thoughtful, deliberate living. This isn't about striving to be better than others, but rather about continually surpassing your own personal bests. It's a voyage of self-discovery, self-discipline, and ultimately, self-mastery. Excellence, in the Stoic sense, demands setting lofty standards and unwaveringly striving to meet them, irrespective of external pressures or distractions. It entails aligning actions with core values and making choices that echo a commitment to a meaningful ethical existence. This pursuit manifests diversely, from dedicating oneself to career and personal growth to nurturing relationships and well-being. Moreover, pursuing excellence hinges on passion and integrity. It's about identifying what resonates deeply within and wholeheartedly dedicating oneself to it. Whether in professional endeavors, hobbies, or deeply held causes, excellence demands sustained effort and a rejection of mediocrity. It's not merely about attaining perfection, but embracing the journey of continual growth. The Stoics viewed life as an ongoing classroom, advocating for perpetual learning and development. Pursuing excellence necessitates an open mind, welcoming challenges, seeking feedback, and reflecting on experiences. It's about setting a trajectory toward one's highest potential and deriving pride from the journey, not just the destination. Each step forward, no matter how small, is celebrated in the Stoic ethos as an affirmation of personal agency and influence over one's life quality. Embracing this pursuit involves accepting and learning from failures and setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for resilience and growth. This resilience fortifies an inner life, shielding against life's vicissitudes and external opinions. Pursuing excellence is deeply personal, yielding profound rewards that enrich not only one's life, but also the lives of those around. It fosters a life characterized by integrity and fervor, where each day is embraced fully, and nothing is taken for granted. In essence, it epitomizes the Stoic life, not measured by achievements, but by the manner of living. Thank you for joining us at Stoic Journal today. Remember, the journey to self-improvement is continual, with each step contributing to a stronger, more resilient version of oneself. Embrace the lessons, live passionately, and strive for excellence in all endeavors. Don't forget to explore our suggested videos for further insights on living a profound and meaningful life. Until next time, stay stoic and flourish.